So I got a little bone to pick. I should have turned the color blue. Man, who the heck is Luke, man? You know, it's like I've been playing Street Fighter since, man, I was probably what, 19? Whew, man, since I was like 10, right? Street Fighter 2. You always had Ryu, right? You always had Ryu, Ken, and then Chung Li, right? And then you seen Bison, and then the story with Guile. That was kind of always how you kind of always seen them, and put in that order, really. And so now it's 2022, and we got this character Luke, and you're like, dude. For one, he comes in at the end of Street Fighter Five, right? He comes in at the end of Street Fighter Five. We're like, okay, who is this dude? All right, he's introduced in six, you know, and it's like, you see him in five. You see this trailer, this guy. It's like, you know, he looks whack. Like, who is this dude, man? And everybody was thinking, is Capcom really going to end Street Fighter Five like this? And then we saw the new producers and all that. He's introducing new mechanics. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, when I seen his fireball, I'm like, okay, that's definitely showing something new. And he has some other mechanics in there too. But he just, you know, he's Popeye arms. You know, it's like, who is this cat, right? And then we come over to get these in order. And then we finally see Street Fighter 6. We're like, cool, awesome. We all know that this is Ryu, right? You know, it looks good, RE engine and all the stuff, the muscles and everything else. We're expecting to see Ken on the other side. And then again, this guy is disrespectful. It's like, wait a minute, that ain't Ken. You thought it was for a second, right? Oh, Ken got a new haircut. No, it's Luke. Who the heck is Luke? But then you say to yourself, all right, he looks better, you know. And then you can see the art style coming in and everything else. So we're fine with that, right? Let's exit that out of there. And then you see him in Street Fighter 6, right at the very beginning. It's like,
when you go looking for strength, it's
okay,
not like
so
a game.
now
This journey doesn't have
he's
a real
cool. We are in acceptance of this new dude. We see Street Fighter 6 running. He looks better. He done lost the crazy hair. You know, the tats. I don't know if the tats is gone, but he done lost that. He's cool now. And actually, his voice lines is pretty dope right there. And we get all this gameplay, right? And then we see this man doing stuff like this.
Come on.
Hey, man. Who is this cat, man? Who is Luke? And then look at what he's taunting my boy Ryu, the staple of the series. And look at this man. He ain't got no shoes on like Ryu, right? His arms are bigger than Ryu. He's taller than Ryu. It's like, dude, wait a minute. This cat is just all around disrespectful. And then you go to the website, right? And I'm looking at Ryu. Oh, it's cool. They got, you know, hate spiders or whatever. He's 5'9", 187 pounds. I'm like, do you see this man? 187 pounds? I'm like, okay. He's Japanese, maybe, right? But then you come over here to Luke. 6'1"? Hold on, how tall was Ryu? Wait a minute. 5'9". He's taller than Ryu. And he's 198 pounds. Come on, man. Just disrespectful to my boy all the way around. Now, I guess now that I'm looking at this, all jokes aside, this design wise, I mean, it would make sense that he's Japanese. You know, Japanese are typically smaller, and yada yada yada. You know, not to get it, nothing about that. I don't want to. It's not about that. It's fun, but it's, you know, it makes sense now to look at it from that way. Where's Jamie from? Then Did it mention where he's from? So they're trying to. It's interesting to see where he's from, because you know he has he's dark skinned. Let me see, he's 5'9". He's about as tall as Ryu. 100. Come on, man. I mean, like, these are new little kids here. Oh, they got Gal. Let me see Gal. Okay, so he's 6'1". He's 218. All right. I feel kind of big because I'm like, I weigh more than all these mugs, but I'm hitting the gym though. But yeah, so it just was tripping me out a little bit, you know. I guess Ryu is more, he's more to the core of where he's from. That makes sense. But still, man, who the heck is this dude, man? I mean, look at this little awesome cat, man. Who is this? This is the video from his Mitsuts. Just want to give credit to it. This is win pose, you know. I've seen this. I'm like, alright, he's alright. You know, happy. You know, got the face expressions. You know, got his. You know, his whatever his power is. I don't know what. It must be something with. It might be something like TJ Combo actually, because he has like scars and stuff. So maybe something happened to him. But you know, seeing his expressions. Oh, look at that. You know, he's like, you can't deny that big old Popeye arms, right? He's okay, but still, it's just like, why is he? I just want to make sure, like, my main staples are like put in the forefront. Like when I get the actual Street Fighter V cover, I don't want to see them. I want to see Ryu and Chun Li or Ryu, you know, the classic one. But I mean, again, this is just fun, man. It's no hating going on here. But because I'm really digging all the nuances and the new stuff. That's what's making this really, really awesome. And I hope that they keep it up. There was one thing I actually want to look at though. Is ages here? No, we don't have the age of the actual characters. Huh? Because I know this takes place like after, I think after everything. So it would definitely make sense in the timeline. But yeah, this was just a fun video. I'm just like, you know, I was thinking earlier, you know, you got all this kind of stuff going on.
Come on.
You know, I'm like, man, who is this dude, man? Wait a minute. Who is that cat, man? But yeah, just a video I just want to make, just having some fun. Can't wait for Street Fighter 6. Definitely gonna be playing it. It's a series that I grew up with. I didn't play 5 that hard. You know, actually I've been thinking about playing 5 to just get Ryu at gold, just, you know, just because of it, because I've been wanting to. Because with the final stage of Street Fighter 5 is definitely good now. And it's odd because I played Street Fighter 4 a lot, but I didn't go hard like playing tournament players until like the end of its Street Fighter 4's life cycle as well. So I don't know. Street Fighter is something that you like gotta have though if you are a gamer or, you know, just even if you're just a casual fighting game fan, like you gotta have Street Fighter. But anyway, Luke is cool, man. I guess. Just make sure Ryu and the rest of them is in the forefront. That's all. I don't want no nostalgia trip. Just make sure my characters have justice.